Now, last time on Final Fantasy, I think we were doing side quests. I think we were doing side quests. Because, you know, chat has an addiction to side quests. Mostly Bon Bon. No, seriously, what were we doing last time? Oh, yeah, we were trying to hunt the Falan Prince, and that man was minking me up. Hey, that man meat is not free. What'd you say about my mama? I said Bon Bon's addicted to side quests. Hey, don't blame Bon Bon. Oh, yeah. Just run me my money. Yeah. Run me my money. Hold on, wait a minute. Grin on to something. He said that man meat ain't free. $5 a bite. Wait, 5. Wait, oh, it's it's 5. I mean, is this a tactic to lure him in? And that way they can get double the man meat for double the pay? Because if that's the case, we on to something here. He keeps giving me uppies without my permission. I believe the agreement was when I feed you per uppie and we are at 5 meals. I thought that was the agreement. But I digress. We gonna try to fight the Flan Prince because I need to get warmed up anyway. Excuse me, why am I getting blamed? You're feeding me when I chomp? That's wild. I think the Flan Prince is 8 level difference, right? If so, we're gonna try 2 attempts because the way I want to do some actual story, and we'll come back maybe around level 34. That way it's only a 4 level difference instead of 8 level difference. No answer? I could have swore I said it was because it was fun. Oh no. I got me around to play the game. Woo! Got me around to play the game. I gave him a pretty game. Nope, wrong buttons. GG. There we go. I didn't hear my bad, but then again, leave me alone. I just got home. You fine. You right. I ain't gonna bother you too much.
Help me, boy.
Damn.
Waken wins.
Maybe this is not a smart idea to try to fight the Flan Prince. But I just got done playing some really intense Call of Duty. Wow. Some really intense motherfucking God of War.
Well done, Toby.
Uh-oh. I gotta remember. Yeah, this is a bad idea. We're not gonna fight Flan Prince. It's the way I don't remember how to play the game. He comboed me! Oh yeah, I gotta hold down Titan stuff.
Help me, boy.
Uh-oh. Ah, I got chomped!
To me, boy. Over here.
No! Oh shit.
Over here.
Until we go Super Saiyan, I'll win.
Get him.
I don't know how to make him go super. Fuck you. Daddy, I'm sorry.
Help me, boy. Waken wins.
Ah! I'm not gonna lie, that was way better near the end of that because I started to remember how to play the game. Don't get the resupply. Damn it! I thought I was gonna be busy delivered today. But yeah, it resupplies me automatically when I die, Drac. Hopefully I hit the... Okay, I'm about to say, did I hit the record button? Because that was going to be awkward. One more attempt because I'm remembering how to play the game.
Good girl.
But after this attempt, we are going to just jump into main mission. Oh yeah, because we're trying to do stuff for Mid, who is Sid's daughter. Yeah, I remember now. I was like, what was the main quest we're doing? And we all decided that we don't like... Oh, some of y'all decided that y'all don't like Mid. We definitely don't like her name. Get the Mid off the street. You don't like that she's blonde? Damn! You know what? You and Shannon will get along in that aspect, because she don't like blondes a lot. Oh, that wasn't the right one.
I needed that. This one. Too slow. Nice try. This one. Nice try. This one.
Oh. I messed with the combo. Bomba says, her voice is annoying. Voice actor's fired. Oh wait, he's Super Saiyan now. I don't know how he did it.
Too slow. Go for it. Get him. Too slow.
Perhaps when I do it? You could be smoking that loud pack, Drac.
Over here. Sick 'em. This one.
Welcome in, Ed. Yep, it is when I do it. Okay, we now know.
Over here. Garuda! Titan! Get him.
Oh! Okay, so hands down stops everything. No! Fuck. My tempo's ruined. Got chomped. Fuck. Fuck me.
I needed that. Nice try. This one.
Fuck.
Nice try. Over here.
I couldn't see because of the fucking tree.
Nice try. To me, boy.
Let's go! Fuck you! I ain't coming back when I'm level 35. I'm coming back now. Wait, what? I don't know. I won. Give me my... But only one level, wait.
You know, tournament time.
But... Oh, hi, Ty. But like I beat him and then he was 8 level difference. What do you mean a level? You over here looking like Grizz with the XP.
Well, it's dead now. Whatever it was.
Andre, yeah, you right. I guess. Oh shit. All right, what did I miss in chat? Ty, hi, how you doing? Let's see. Let me get the resupply. Da, 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 da. Perhaps he does it when you do it. Drac was right about that. Ed Boy, welcome to the stream. The God of War stream took a little bit longer than usual, Ed, because fuck those berserkers. All right, fuck them. But still, welcome in the stream. Tired and angry people don't wanna listen to me, but about tech at work, and then wonder why shit crashes. That sucks. He said, "No need to explain, brother, because that's spoiler territory." There you go. Okay, since you redeemed it twice. Oh, that's 3. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're going to, okay, we're going over here. What everybody eating for dinner? Because I'm hungry. Burned a lot of brain fuel. Murderizing things. Baked. Ziti? Is that pasta?
Ah, Clive,
That's a pasta,
what
right?
brings you to the rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
Bernard.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look from there then.
Key. Yeah. It's that way. Okay. Oh, wait, we didn't start the stream off petting the dog. That's why we didn't get our boost, though. Yes. Bestest boy.
After it.
Bestest boy. Come on. We got 2 more times
When
after
did you
this.
get so big?
Come on. One more time.
Feel good, boy.
If I ever get a dog, they're getting jewelry. I'm thinking, I don't know. They're not getting an earring because that's stupid. They are getting the bandana. Yes. Bandana. And also they're getting a knife. Because reasons. They're getting a... My future dog is going to have a bandana and a little holster with a fake kunai in it. Every time we go out. Keep that thing on him. Got me a ninja dog. I'm gonna have to probably like hot glue a kunai in there, but still, look, listen. We gonna work something out. A chain. True. Oh my God, your dog's a thug. You damn right. It's the thuggish ruggish ball.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here.
Get it? Cause like Bone Thugs and Harmony, dog, bone. Y'all a little bit slow today. It's okay. I'll let it slide.
All right, Sid.
He was raised by a nigga, so he's a nigga. Wow!
Come on.
Yo, Ed. What? I went the wrong direction? Hate that for me. Okay, we'll fast travel back here and then run down. So Ty, when we get here, are we gonna make our own pizza like we always wanted to do? With our own sauce. And so can we start planning the dishes you're gonna make, but then what we're gonna make together? No!
Ready, go?
Ty!
Run like the wind.
Ty! Who's cooking all that? Look, it's a bonding experience, Ty. Dang. It's a bonding experience. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna have you in the kitchen by yourself majority of the time anyway, you know? Yeah.
Hi. If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now?
I mean, you moving in officially when we come back after you go to the, what is that thing? The Beyonce concert. You right there.
Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Alright, cool. That's fair.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you?
Bogles?
Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
Oh. Alright, cool. So slay all the creatures. Alright, now I can practice Titan. I think there's a perfect block mechanic.
This shouldn't take long.
Oh, that pops him up? Ooh! Okay.
This one.
Dog, you ain't gotta do it like that. Need you to attack. Oh! Torgal! Oh, okay. We'll just work on that some other time. Do this. Do this. And then for this... Good God! I got Gak going.
There's a good boy.
Who else? Oh. Oh! Oh, I have no more potions. Oh, that's awkward. Perfect block, though! Okay.
Help me, boy.
Okay. Fuck. Alright, I don't want to die here.
slow.
Titan!
Shit.
Help me, boy.
Oh. Ah!
Fuck. Nice try. To me, boy.
Uh-oh.
This one.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Why does he sound like he has to do with poopy poop? Oh, I almost died. Look, we're not gonna talk about that, okay? I was experimenting, okay? On Titan's moveset, okay? Look, listen, that's what shut up. Alright. Whoo.
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now
Son?
my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Though it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
Cressida.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's on to your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Then head back before she thinks of anything else.
220, 40 something HP. We gotta go. We gotta go. Torque will help. Yeah, we out of here.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
All right, no, this way.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest soon?
All right, Clive? You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Arthur's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
I did all the things.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Oh, this way. Ooh. Listen, no, 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 no.
Clive.
Talia. How's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you.
I like the red
He said
hat.
he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgor. He must have found something.
We got a Super Saiyan dog. What you mean? First of its kind. Wait, what? There was someone in there? The way I ignored him. Wow.
You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand. But it's my first time and I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but there as many die as recover. Is it really worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer that. You know full well what we're fighting for. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden, and we must lift that burden in order to go undetected. The operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential, and we undergo it willingly.
I know. I still wish there was some other way. But griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry. I'll do what must be done.
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low. What few leaves we have would barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone a brand.
Just tell me what you need.
You'll go? Oh, thank you. No one knows herb lore like Taya, and she swears by ammonia for easing pain. It's simple enough to find, if you know where to look. And fortunately for you, I do. Along the river near the village of Amber over in Rosaria. Just search for the bright blue blossoms.
Okay. So where I know where her accent's from, it's fucking Cockney. That accent, that's why I hate it so much. You hate the Cockney accent? I'm not gonna lie. I can understand why. I don't hate it, but it is definitely annoying. Hey, Nick. I hate it.
Do you have a
Not
moment,
really.
Sid?
But still, I understand.
A team of Cursebreakers has gone missing near Northreach.
They dead.
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins. A Cursebreaker managed to release a Stolus amid the confusion, but this was days ago.
They dead.
They
Except for
should
Cole.
be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them. I can't help but worry that...
They know the work is dangerous, but I'm sure they're fine.
But what if I've got them all killed? Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
I'll go and find them.
I watched quite a bit of
We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Senders back in the day.
Thank you,
It's
Sid.
just too much, man.
And I'm sorry to trouble you with this. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgal will track them down.
Torkoal. Alright, so We're gonna do a little bit more. Well, we're gonna track the MS queue, and then we'll look for those people.
Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her.
Also, I might as well restock right now.
Is it business or pleasure?
Woman, I am not trying. You know what? Just give me the potions.
You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Shorty, I am not robbing you of anything.
Finished, are you?
If I was robbing you, I wouldn't pay for diddly in my hideaway. Just saying.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and, seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
I like Torgal better.
The annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva.
Oh.
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
That would make
Just like
sense.
Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable.
Makes sense.
He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
Oh, shit.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
Oh.
And
Pesto.
regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
Cat, grow up.
I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
Cat, grow up. You might better help me be useful. Keep my youthfulness. Oh God.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them.
Hey, yo, not the shotty. That's a combat
Now that
pump,
that's
actually.
settled,
Oh,
I
dang.
wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
So, like, what do we make her? Hold on.
Thanks for letting me do this, Clive. I'll pay you back,
Okay.
I promise.
All right, I guess we gotta wait until later. Her dungeoneering. All right.
think I'll wait till Midsummer to take a tour.
So she... Wait, she's gonna be diving in dungeons? Hold on, wait.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
I mean, nothing's gonna pop up just by looking over her shoulder and just...
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Yes.
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
For your trouble.
Oh, Uncle.
It was a pleasure, in hindsight.
Uncle Byron? Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens, for your favourite uncle is here!
What? Why are you here? How did you find out? Okay.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
But the mama did all the talking.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmecs will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
So,
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmecs to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
this motherfucker. Your eldest is right there.
And what of your subjects, your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on.
Aight. It's gonna be terrible folding the good
Dion?
prince.
Yes, sire.
Damn. I really don't want to fold the dominant of Bahamut. I smell bitch. I don't understand what this means.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
I don't understand what that meant.
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
Like I don't get the symbolism behind him sniffing that rose or lily. Probably.
If that is your wish, your Radiance, I shall depart at once.
I really don't like you. I'm gonna enjoy folding you.
May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
Hey, yo.
So Annabella's tales were true.
Hey, yo.
You disappoint me, Dion.
Oh, it's gonna suck. It's gonna suck.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
Welcome back, Mocha. Oh, it's gonna suck fighting Bahamut. Oh, it's like it's gonna suck getting the powers of Shiva. This is not gonna be great. So far, the only person's power I enjoyed getting was Garuda. So, oh, let me run a fucking fade. Oh no. I mean, but yes.
Ah, my dear nephew, how I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Yeah, how did you find it?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
Excuse me?
2,000?
Uncle came bearing gifts.
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you. It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her royal navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Ein Herja, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash.
Oh yeah, we took his hands, didn't we?
It's safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts.
His hurts.
But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea,
Slice
being
motherfucker,
tossed
true.
hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
Excuse me? What? Why my life and not yours?
So it was the Waludas who spirited the wretch.
Waludas?
Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned and where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Hey, yo, Unc, chill. I got side quests to do. I mean, Granny came in here with 2 Thou Wow. But still.
Finished outfitting her little workshop, I hear.
Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy
Muy
your
bien.
All I'm after is Kupka's head.
Muy bien.
I won't risk any more than
What's
I have to.
up, Hooligan?
I promise.
The lands around the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Ah, yes.
Who is she?
The Desert Rabbit.
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Delamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
Alright. I don't want to get locked into the main scenario just yet. Let's quickly do these little side quests and get the flip and dip out of here. Oh, local map. Oh, damn it. World map. Into local. Oh yeah, it's right there. Cool. Knock these out. Come back. Do the main scenario. Find Kupka. Lap his cheeks. Get Titan's full abilities, and I think that's happily ever after.
It was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs.
Get out. Into shoulder charge. Oh, I forgot when he spikes him down. Yep, wrong combo move. But oh. Oh. Overkill, yes. Eight bloody hives, 3 sharp fangs, and 7 gil in my pocket.
This is the only plant around here with blue flowers.
Ow.
I hope it's the right one.
I just hit all of my knuckles on my left hand on my desk, typing my phone.
Should be enough to keep the infirmary stocked for a while.
Alright, cool.
Hopefully this will put Rodriguez's mind at ease.
That's finished. Open world map. Travel to the other location. And this little map. This would be closer, right? Yeah, this is closer. Ride on me, Chocobo, get over there. Clap these things cheeks. Come back home. Do the main scenario. Easy peasy.
Slavers don't even bother.
This is black blood. Oh, I can't pull out my Chocobo. There we go. I kind of wish I can like drift the Chocobo. I think what was that? 15? 15 you can drift Chocobo when you rode them. It was pretty lit. Yeah, I can't drift. I can only speed and oh, hey look, you guys are alive.
You deserve a rest. Cole, I'm glad you're in one piece.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Doris sent me to find you. She hasn't heard anything since the attack. She's been worried about you.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The Hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now. And it looks like you freed the bearers.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slavers' carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance. I want to help them, Sid. But we're barely in any state to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
They're
you
goblins.
have duties to attend to here. See to the injured. I'll handle the rest.
All right. Just follow the path to the south. You'll come across the carriage soon enough. And please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
Thank you. And Sid, it's good to see you.
Don't thank me just yet.
Don't make puppy dog guys at me, brother. See, this game is really fleshed out. I've never heard of this. Well, like the new ones anyway. It depends, because this one was pretty, I wouldn't say hyped. I definitely would say that if you're a fan of Final Fantasy stuff, you would have already been like amped for this, like I was. But this is taking more of an action-oriented turn on the game. Oh, well, on the franchise, because 15 was still.
Trying to get into the carriage.
Oops, wrong buttons. Wrong buttons. Oof. Wrong buttons. Wrong buttons. There we go. So yeah, 15 was a hybrid of turn-based. It could have been turn-based, and it could have been uh-oh, mother, you fireball using. Come here. Essentially, 15 had more of a light action. Whoa! Oriented combat. Is that it? I think you're the only one. And 7 was leaning a little bit more towards action when they did remake. My noggin. Alright.
That's ready.
I would say things started to take a turn around what? 13 technically? 12 and 13? I know Chippy played majority of them. I would say 12 would have started to be the little bit of a turning point, but 13 definitely was more action-y. And then 14 was the forced to MMO, so you really don't count that one. But yeah, 15 was definitely more open world action-based. Darker story too. Well, no. The fans of Final Fantasy. What? Which one has the darkest story? $15 was the darkest story? Sound like me when I'm about to go. All right. Anyway, yes, because everyone died. True. I honestly. I would say it was personally. I agree with you, Ty. That 15 was the darkest story. And I would say the second runner-up would be 10. Yeah, 10 would be the second runner-up. I don't remember much about 8. You probably remember more than I do, because that 8 and like 9 were your jam. I remember a lot about 9. But yeah, I would say the darker storylines are definitely well, which is I don't know how exactly how this one's gonna end, but this is just Game of Thrones all over it. So I'm not gonna hold you to the hierarchy might change depending on how this game ends. 16 could be a spot for number 2, while in my opinion, once again, depending on how this game ends, 15 was still like the darkest I've ever seen a Final Fantasy game go off. And 10 was like light. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Okay, so this is new to the series. Yeah, so like yeah, action this action oriented gameplay is definitely newer to the series. Just here, heating up some food, laying in bed with the little one, watching before you hit the hay. I just dig how this was open world and action based. It gives me Shadow of Mordor vibes. Oh, I love that game. I would replay that game in a heartbeat. But that's a long ass game. Did we meet our younger sibling yet in this game? No, we haven't met the younger sibling yet. He's still out somewhere holding Ultima in his chest meat. Which I understand why he hasn't sought out his brother. Because he literally has either a fragment of Ultima in his chest or something like that. But like,
A friend. Are there any more survivors?
oh, the youngest. Oh,
Why didn't you flee with
no.
the others? If the goblins had made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
Why should we run? One miserable death's no worse than another.
Perhaps. But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety, the life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Sid, I couldn't just let you... You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours. To give you a second chance.
Fine. Do with us what you will.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you. Your lives are your own now.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
Thank you. I'll let Doris know we're expecting new arrivals.
Cool. He was being petted on that conniving woman's lap. So another thing, I'm glad you brought that up, Bonbon. So when we saw that scene of the king giving the dominant of Bahamut the rose, right, or the lily, whatever kind of flower it is, everyone, even the half brother, had like this look in their eye of like, yes, this is all part of the grand scheme and plan. And what really got to me, right, in that scene was we already knew the mother was a conniving bitch. But while being petted on her lap, he had some type of look in his eye too. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is this. Are they trying to get rid of the eldest prince, the Bahamut dominant, and then somehow do what Clive can do, but for the youngest sibling, the youngest half-sibling? Like, maybe there's something about her coochie that makes this power possible, because once again, she technically gave birth to 2 dominants, right? Like, she said in the beginning that she was like, another word, but bred for this, you know what I'm saying? So like, you know what I'm saying? What if the mother and everyone is being manipulated by Ultima? Oh, fuck yeah. I totally agree with that. Like, Ultima definitely has his, what is he, a god? Deity fingers into this. You know what I'm saying? The weak somehow keep finessing control of the situation, and it's sickening. Let me see. She's trying to repeat, getting the king killed. Yeah. She's trying to put her son in power, but then again, I still don't get what she gains by just getting her kids in power. You know what I'm saying? Almost as if it's a reflection. It reflects history IRL. Ahem. For a head cam. Just saying. I want powerful coochie to birth demons. All right. And on that note, I'm up. Damn, I already got water. I'm gonna use the restroom. I'm gonna go over there and let y'all theory craft a little bit more. I'll be right back. All right, cool. Ugh. Okay. I want to give birth to demons. Oh, what did I miss? Who was the guy at the beginning when the Titan was sitting at the table, and what role did he play in it? Hold on. It depends, Ty. It depends. Are you talking about in the very beginning when it was Titan, Garuda, and the king who Garuda was humping? Are you talking about that guy? Let me see. And make the current schism of the world fall to its knees. Do all the things Cindy Boo, I believe. I better go check on her. Bring the Bible. Yes. Okay, so do we have oh no, we don't have access to it. Maybe is there like a no, that's all at the home base. Okay, so the king, he was the king of whoa, right? Oh damn, this active lore. Okay. He was the king of Wodeler, whoa something, right? He was that place's king, but he is also the dominant of Odin. Know what I'm saying? So he's the dominant of this place with the dark crystal. And he was porking Garuda. Porking it. Wait, the
Little ones
father,
have been up to their old tricks again.
the father, the son, and the swoley ghosts contented. Lord.
Sid.
Is he the main body of Ultima? Ooh, I don't know.
A Stolas from the Dame arrived not long after you left.
I don't think
if
so.
I just waited a little longer,
We don't know what he
I
plays
might have
fully
been
in
able
this.
to deal with things myself, or maybe I wouldn't. I keep making the wrong decisions.
Shawty.
Cole and the others got home safely. You made exactly the right decision.
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then I sent Cole and you after them woefully unprepared. What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the risks? I should have urged greater caution, told Cole to be wary, to pull back at the first sign of trouble.
We swore the same oath as you, Doris.
I have an answer for you too, Hooligan. I got you.
It's
Give me a
good
second.
to see you safe and well, Cole. I'm sorry.
With all due respect, we Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us. We risk them because we believe in our cause. No one with doubts ever joins our ranks. The agony of removing the brand more than sees to that.
We all know how much bravery that takes.
Cole, I never doubted your courage. Only my ability to see it put to good use. Thank you for your faith in me. I'm not sure I deserve it. I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them. But I'm a curse breaker. I swore an oath too. I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
I like her voice actor. Or actress.
In time.
And the reason why Norse mythology plays into this, it's not really the mythology itself. It's more just akin to, well, no, Odin is definitely Odin from Norse mythology, but it's just also namesake because we got Bahamut, we have Shiva, we have Ifrit. These are all also key figures in, or key, beings in other mythology / religions. Alexander, I don't know if he's in this game, but Alexander is just pretty much just a call back to Arthurian legends, you know what I'm saying? It has a lot of lore in their namesake. Typhon was Greek, or Typhoon, it depends. But yeah, it just takes names from figures, but they've been in the franchises since the beginning. So like they have their own mythos, if you will. And so I don't know how Ultima connects, but the only person who knows about Ultima is Joshua. And that man ain't giving us no answers. So it's a blend of all of it rather than a touch of lore. I.e. God of War. Yeah. Something along those lines. So, yeah. Just using familiar gods' names to get the job done. Yeah, at this point, they have their own in-game franchise lore. So, yeah.
I hope you didn't have too much trouble finding the ammonia.
But Odin definitely does ride a horse. And wield a spear. That's, Shiva used to look like the Hindu goddess. Well, no, the thing with that is that's actually taboo. That's high key taboo. You're not supposed to put any what's the word? Religious deity. You're not supposed to recreate them in any type of form of media imagery at all. So they just borrow the name. Except for in Smite, because they don't give a fuck. But look, that's not the point. That's an actual thing. You're not supposed to do that. Yeah.
Only the usual.
Oh, yes.
But I think Smite got a pass because they actually depicted her lore accurate. You know what I'm saying?
I dare say the patient will
I think that was the only saving grace, but kind of sort of is still frowned upon.
You'll do fine. Taya trusts you, which means I trust you. The hideaway would be lost without skilled physicers like yourself.
Thank you for the kind words.
Oh, not Shiva,
Truly.
but Ram, Raven, Kali, Hindu deities. Might have Muhammad. I don't think they do.
On flesh.
No.
It's a death sentence.
To my knowledge.
Milk of the wyvern tail lurking just below the surface of the skin. One ill-conceived incision, a single slip, and the poison fouls the patient's blood. Failure means death.
Muhammad's never depicted good.
Even success means tremendous pain.
My knowledge on
days of agony as the wound heals.
My knowledge on that is very scarce.
To help people, not to kill them. I don't want to kill anyone.
Yo, man up.
Cursebreakers lead hard lives, and the operation is only the beginning. They toil in the shadows, risking life and limb, knowing their efforts will win them neither glory nor acclaim. And yet we never won for volunteers. Why do you think that is?
Conviction? They're willing to die?
They're willing to fight. To give their lives to create a world where people like us can be more than mere possessions. I know your work isn't easy, but neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
You sound like Tyre. Do you know what she once told me? It's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a physicist's duty to see that they don't. Thank you for helping me remember that. I won't falter. Not again.
Yeah, Smite won't. I think Smite, or the people who do that, create that game, they ain't gonna ever do that, which makes sense because no one needs to do all that, regardless of how you feel. It's disrespectful in my opinion. Facts. Now we're not gonna talk about the people who actually have made. There is somewhere out there on the internet a Jesus Christ game. I don't know if it came out yet, but it was advertised on Steam. Yeah, that is a thing. Yes, there is. Yeah, like that. What is like I am Jesus or something, right? Something like that. I'd rather play Squirrel with a gun.
I'm ready to depart.
Which I will play Squirrel with a gun
Shall
because it's a.
We shall.
It's a squirrel with a gun.
Away to adventure.
Record of Rag don't give a fuck either. Yeah, Record of Rag don't give a fuck. All those gods. I was floored. I was just laying. I just let that laying dog sleep. Yeah. Look, man. But back to shenanigans. Back to finding the dominant because yeah, we're going down south to this. It's called the Dragon's Fang or Drake's Fang, right? But like, is this whole place in shape of a dragon's head? I can't remember if that was the lore accurate because it was like dragon something here. The booty. No, that's not the booty. This gotta be the booty. The dragon's butt. And this gotta be the dragon's claw, right? Looks like a banana to you? I can't zoom out. It's you a banana. Those cursed fruits. Evil fruits. I'm gonna stay quiet when it comes to that because the way history has been all over the place. Facts! Ah, she is over there spitting. Ayo, who got Toril out here in the heat?
I was a young man when last I walked this path.
There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
I hope our uncle doesn't get folded on this journey because he shouldn't be here. The Riddle of the Sands. Oh, I do have my chocobo. I was just gonna ask. Ambrosia.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark them well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
Do you think there might be an environmental
when
sandstorm?
You were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Damn. Hey, on chill.
Who do you think those soldiers?
Oh, I thought this was a trading post. It is not. This area is pretty, though. Oh, look at Torgal.
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Yeah, I don't drink coffee. Mainly because I don't like the effects of coffee, which is... I don't like the over-caffeinated effect I had when I drink it, personally. So I don't drink the stuff. Torgal.
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Luda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them?
Do I get too twitchy or the boo-boo belly? I think when I had it in college...
Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
I was too twitchy. Like, I was everywhere. I was, like, tweaking. I didn't like it. I didn't like that feeling. Can't remember what I had either. But I know I had 3 cups. I'm a man of threes. I always try things 3 times. And I didn't like it. Didn't like it. I'm not allergic to caffeine, though. I'm not gonna lie, I like the uncle's axe.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that, then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Hey, girl! Is there a reason why I'm a man of threes?
Pal, would you rather be my squire?
Honestly, 3rd sibling, born in the 3rd month. Uncle. Well, my dad has 3 brothers. You know, that just see a lot of number 3s. So I was like, fuck it. I like 3. Hey, yo, ain't no way Josh is here. Oh my God. And he's dying right now.
Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Dog, they're right there. Go hug your brother. Quick, please.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, we'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Kupka, then.
Hey, yo. Shut your mouth, uncle.
Let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
Uncle.
Uncle?
Sorry.
Uncle, bruh.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
That's weird.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two.
Oh. I like how everyone's leaving the bar, though. Uncle. Can't take this man nowhere.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
Uncle. Uncle.
It's the outlaw. Take him.
Try it.
Ah, my back. Really?
Titan. Bravo, my boy. Just like that.
Uncle, don't you start with me. Ah, my neck.
It's over.
All right, now you I can disrespect. Oh. I kind of put that guy and made him paste. Then again, I made two people paste. Blood hide? I made people into paste and I got blood hide for it. I'm concerned.
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Uncle, please. Can we just go upstairs real quick? Can I, just real quick.
Now's our chance.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Your Grace?
I'm fine. Yeah.
Look. Why are we still inside? Go outside real quick. Yeah, go outside real quick.
Clive?
No. You're running the wrong direction. You're running the wrong direction. You should go to the front door.
What is it now?
This man still doesn't eat his carrots. Really? Although I don't blame him, but
It's nothing. Let's go.
Carrots are evil. Hey, what's wrong, carrots? Look, listen, I'm not gonna get this started, all right? I don't fucking like them. Okay?
Where are you?
Don't like healthy eyes? I mean, well, that kind of tracks, which it sucks.
We didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
I wonder why.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Cid. Cid's other collaborators have all been people of means. The wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamel is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Speak with the townspeople.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Well, it's not like we've got a reason to. Whatever this emergency is, they've shut down.
Light it, for Gilbert's sake! You're a bearer, aren't you?
Anything I can help you with, travelers?
Got drugs?
Allow me.
Do you spice?
My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you?
No. I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the
You hate carrots for what, my guy? Look. Alright, I don't like them. There. They're musty. Leave me alone.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone.
They're gonna
A woman
flame
by the
me.
name of
Stop it.
Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
I don't like that. I don't like the way you said that. I was gonna flame you because you have carrots.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not a toy.
Even with the typo, I figured it out. I should. You know what? No. Oh, I'm messing. My bunk button broke. Mother. Slick. Mother. Shut up! Oh, bullshit. Hate it here. Where am I going? Oh. I'll be good now? No, you won't.
Can I help you?
Trust me, you're part of this community.
Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina
Don't get mad because you got roasted a little bit.
A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe. From old trading stock.
Then you should ask further. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths.
Just like them carrots, a little roasting is good for them.
Thank you, kind.
Saw that one coming. Oh, wait, here's another eye joke. Hate it here. With a new stream.
It sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furder knows.
Sweet incense. Wax candles.
Excuse me. Are you Furder?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
I don't trust that. Sounds like a setup.
Do you think we can trust him?
No.
Only as far as I think.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
Right.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Like, easy. Not gonna lie. I can't see. This is overkill. Oh my god, he's not dead.
To me, Flames!
I'm not gonna lie. Torko didn't have to do that to him. But I wanted him to. Did I even use the powers? Made me feel good. It was overkill. But it was fun. Alright, y'all, I'm turning in. Love y'all. Good night, man. I mean, narratively and lore-wise, I probably killed them all. Thank God. This is a video game.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Furder?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with a blade is rare.
Master, his mouth wasn't moving.
A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord.
I think after this, we're
To
cutscene.
the Lock of Leisure, then.
The Lock of Leisure. I'm gonna run
To the Lock of
downstairs
Leisure.
and get me some food. Put it in my stomach. I feel like the next thing is gonna be a cutscene. Yeah. Let me go ahead and grab some food. I will be right back. Don't go nowhere. Behave yourself and don't touch nothing while I'm gone. Okay, bye. All right. Flips the table over and steals the snacks. Hurry with the with the pillow. Forget. Y'all just misbehaving for no apparent reason. Badass kids. Mm-hmm.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Kneaded to a silken softness, like eating a cloud with a crust.
Take a sniff, good sir.
My carpet?
Is this the place?
Lubor's Forge, the Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all.
You say something I was crunching.
So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it.
I mean, what kind of chips you eating is the first thing.
Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second?
Yeah.
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
Best quest.
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're gonna listen to this swaggering scruff.
Uncle, please.
Might as well hear him out.
I should add more hot sauce to
It's
this.
only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return
Sir.
to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
That's a tall order, and plus, what the fuck?
Trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you.
Okay.
Manners, Greybeard. One
Yeah.
catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
All right, dog. I don't like him.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
You want to take him to the tavern brawl? I ain't gonna hold you with how much clout he has.
I thought we were the only
No one's
ones
gonna
causing
fight him.
trouble in Dalamil.
Yeah. Could add more hot sauce. Baby. All right. Get it.
Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the Rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so?
The Men of the Rock.
Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer.
This way.
The juiciest meat from Green's. One bite and you'll be begging for more.
Yeah, let me get some of that. I'm not gonna hold you. That looks pretty good. It looks pretty good for street meat.
You wouldn't believe how much he gave me. What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
I'm not a soldier.
Ugh, then be off with you. I serve the Men of the Rock and the Men of the Rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off. Do you think they'll be back soon?
No.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
The most fragrant herbs and
I think that's my favorite saying of this game. My sword needs polishing.
Excuse me.
True. Nudie hoes.
Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
Oh, okay.
Why is the tavern shut?
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture.
Listen.
What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal. Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but...
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
Is it upstairs? You broke furniture but got paid? True. And knowing Uncle, he didn't count how much money he gave her.
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
Oh, God.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What are you doing, Uncle?
Getting us into more trouble. Oh boy, here we go murdering again.
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld.
Sir.
But enough about my little act of subterfuge.
Help.
What did you discover?
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere and pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then, just as you arranged, and put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult.
Popinjay.
It just goes to show, one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support, if things turn sour.
Of course.
And they will. How far is this? So, over here. Let me stop talking. So, if we so obnoxious, King Fu can whisper, bruh, the way Uncle has gotten us into trouble, and we only been here for like, what? An hour? We already had a bar fight? No, I wouldn't say an hour. We've been here for like, what? Maybe a couple hours. We already had a bar fight. Brushed noses with the underworld, bro. Yeah, the Uncle's gonna get us in trouble, bro. Okay, so we need to go out this gate.
What was all that crashing and banging about?
But I do like this area. It's bright. I'll drink this potion.
Ready.
Faster. Actually, here's a thought. So, if we didn't do that side quest to unlock the Chocobo, would we have been running this entire time? Or was that part of the main quest? I don't know. It might have been part of the main quest. Because I don't see a way to rent a Chocobo, so yeah, it might have been part of the main quest.
take it from here.
Oh gods.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Sir.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen.
That's the name of
to end
the
up next.
Odin's place.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
Uncle.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both!
Come up.
It's not over yet, Uncle. Good. I'm just getting warmed up.
Not the who? Where? You. Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. There's so many people who are healing. Oh, wait. You're not a healer. Ah, you are the healer. Come up with me. Okay. No, not us having to fight the Chocobo. Please. I'm sorry, Chocobo. I'm sorry, Chocobo. Oh no, wait, that one's fucking up. Yeah, get him, Torgo. Get him. Get him. Get him.
Fire and flame!
Get that chicken. I'm gonna help you. Mink, 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 mink. Get you some chicken. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There we go. All right. We always give the goodest boy what he deserves. Treats.
Well, that wasn't too bad.
But who just has the
That's
crystals
like my
out?
performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, You were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling.
Mother.
Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly. Buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
I really want to punch him in his mouth.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is. Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon.
I mean, if that's the case, why didn't we just kill the guards?
It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse. Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the South Gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs.
Stop.
You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No.
Screenshots have a screenshot. Thank you.
Very much. Greybeard.
Of all the...
Here, wear this.
Another badge.
Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you.
I'm telling you, we have a whole
And
badge
please,
on our chest, or a
feel
badge
free
set.
to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
Omia Lostelan. Tuisa Achilles.
Do y'all want yourself a mind read now?
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive?
Slap my ass.
So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold.
How you doing tonight, General?
Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.